When choosing a photo paper, one of the first considerations will be the finish. Photo papers typically fall into one of three categories: matte, satin, or gloss. A paper's finish is also important in terms of color gamut and where it is going to be viewed or displayed. Regarding color gamut, the rule of thumb is the higher the gloss level, the wider the color gamut, and the more matte the finish, the more constrained the color gamut. This is essentially a function of the way light reflects off of the surface of the paper. The viewing conditions are also important. The higher the gloss level of a paper, the more reflective it is. In a highly lit environment, like a retail store, a print on a glossy photo paper will be more difficult to see than one on a satin or matte surface paper. The selection of a photo paper is also going to be dependent on its final use. Is this a photographer printing his or her own work? Is he or she, for example, a portrait photographer or a commercial photographer? Regardless of the type of photographer, one thing is certain: what they print is a direct representation of their work, and photographers will typically use the highest quality paper available to them. A portrait photographer tends to use satin finish papers like HP Professional Instant Dry Satin or HP Premium Instant Dry Satin photo paper. This surface resembles the traditional E-surface that photographers became accustomed to when they were sending out prints to a lab prior to digital photography and inkjet printing. A commercial photographer, shooting everything from buildings to food and products, may opt for a paper like HP Premium Instant Dry Gloss photo paper, as they are trying to show the full color gamut of what they are shooting, as opposed to a portrait photographer that is looking for a certain paper aesthetic as much as they are color gamut.